1-1. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Standing in now, Harmon Killebrew, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. A 1-1. And it's fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is foul right side.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pierre is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now for San Diego, Brett Boone, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now 2-0 San Diego. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Robert Poisson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box, Juan Pierre, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Kepler comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're still down. It's 2-0. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's inside.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball 2. I got 2-1 to count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate now, Dylan Moore. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
I think he had his mind. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
To the plate now, Barry Larkin. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, Dero, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but the runner back safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. On its way is pitch number 75.
I got 3-1. 3 balls. 1
Hey,
strike.
he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now at the plate, Al Kaline. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the second run will score as well.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Triston McKenzie, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
For Philadelphia, number 26, Triston McKenzie.
In now, Harmon Killebrew, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. McKenzie has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Max Kepler would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Padres on top, 4-0. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he fouls this one off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Stepping in now, Willie McCovey. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home. It's the outside corner, strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 2-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to Killebrew. 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. First. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Braun. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. He's set, and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Fouled off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. One for the Phillies here on the RBI double. Bottom of the sixth coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Phillies 1. Into the box now, Max Kepler. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The pitch. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
At the plate, Brett Boone. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Will Smith. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Settling in now, Jahmai Jones. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Ready once again, Robert Poisson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fork ball, tough pitch to take there, but indeed it's 3-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, back in standing. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. To the plate now, Juan Pierre. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One left for Philadelphia. They trail it 4-1.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Will Smith. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Will Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Dylan Moore. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
2-2 count.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 11.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
0-2 to Larkin.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box, Ricky Henderson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Line to the right side. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, Don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
High and deep to right center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the fence, it's only third base for that base runner.
Luis Perdomo will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Harmon Killebrew will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Padres 5 and the Phillies 1. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Guerrero, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Here's the 1-0. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Tried to bury one away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Willie McCovey waits on deck. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And there's a swing and a miss, and Guerrero's set down on strikes for the first out. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. He was great all night long.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
At the plate now, Willie McCovey, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2. This is in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
2-1.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Three and 2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Phillies down in order. They're down here 5-1. So stepping in, Max Kepler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Max Kepler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He's gone 2 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Bellinger has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Brett Boone, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looked like us badly, and it's 2-0. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 2-1 home down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, chopped toward the second baseman, scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
In now, Will Smith. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
The count 1-1.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, down. Full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Stepping up now, Dylan Moore. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Barry Larkin. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force. It's full of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
It's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First delivery to him on the way. And now pitch on the way.
2-0.
Edwards, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the 18th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
1 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Left side, but well foul. Payoff pitch one more time. He loses him on ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Stepping into the box, Jahmai Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Poisson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Philadelphia, good night.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. San Diego took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jack Morris with his 4th win this season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Welcome to Inside the Show. It's the wild day that is the trade deadline. Start